In this presentation, we will focus on the word Puru or Pur and various derivations from there. With one of the byproducts of that thinking is that there are no Puru kings in Rigveda. Most of the translators and scholars look at the word Puru in Rigveda and they immediately think of family of Puranic Pururava, the son of Yayati. Pururava starts the Puru dynasty. Later, Kuru comes in, Kuru dynasty, and at the end, Pandavas and Mahabharata. Anyway, we will not get into that here, but the Puru, the word mentioned many times in Rigveda, does not refer to Puru kings. That is the summary of the analysis we're going to look at. Because of the number of times the word Puru comes into Rigveda, many people think that Puru Rigveda is sponsored, supported, patronized by Puru Bharata kings. We will look at Bharata separately. They also have completely different meaning, although some of them are kings. We will look at that separately. Now, Indra is called Purandara, destroyer of 100 cities of Dasas and 7 other cities belonging to some unspecified people. We will look at a presentation explaining to whom these 7 cities belong in a later presentation. Now, the word Puru means abundance. That means have a lot. And that is the word used here in this rig sung by Samvarana Prajapatya. It's interesting to note that Samvarana was a descendant of Kuru, 1 or 2 generations down the line. And there are a lot of stories in Puranas about Samvarana. We will not get into that, but that's one reason people get sidetracked into thinking there he's talking about his own dynasty, Puru. But the word meaning here is Puru Santi, means abundance exists because of God, because of Indra. So here Puru means abundance, plenty, a lot. And many times the word Puru used for Arya. We will show in, there are many rigs. It's in this short period of time we cannot show that. Please refer to the publications in the description. There are more examples given there. Even that list is not exhaustive. And the Sanskrit term Purohita means the person who brings abundance from gods. He is a priest, Indian Hindu priest nowadays. And the tradition of Paurohitya or priesthood is very old. It started from Rigvedic times and it's come to today, even today. And another example of Puru meaning spiritual power is emphasized by the last 2 words, Purudatra Maya, the magic of uh, or intoxicating effect of the the given by Puru. That means the spiritual power. So when you pray to gods, they give you the Puru and you feel intoxicated by it, extreme pleasure, stuff of that sort. That's the meaning of Purudatra Maya. So here the singer is asking to give him that Purudatra Maya. Let's look at these words Purandhi and Purandara, used many times in Rigveda for Indra, and many people have translated Purandhi as a, they give the adjective Purandhi to Indra to mean it's another name for Indra. And Purandara is translated as the destroyer of many cities. But if you look at the word Purandhi, it can be broken into 2 parts. Puram, Dhi. Puram means in the front. Dhi means exist, stay, many such meanings. So the word Purandhi means he is ahead of all gods in giving devotees their wishes. That is how this word Purandhi is used here. Purandhi of the immortals means among gods he is the leader, he is the first in giving things to his devotees or being powerful when compared to other gods. He is very powerful. Such meaning is there, Purandhi. And Purandara, if you break it into Puram plus Adara, means Adara, the word is used to mean not little, a lot. So again, the same meaning, Purandara has the same meaning. He is much ahead of everyone among gods. As an aside, if you see the names of Ribhus here, Ribukshin, Vaja, and Rataspati. Rataspati is replaced by Purandhi here. So there is a sort of replacement of Ribhus with Indra in some sense. Uh, Not sure how it evolved in old times. But Purandara doesn't definitely mean destroyer of cities. As per this analysis, he is much ahead of everyone. And we will look at one more rig which has the word Puru twice, and both of them are slightly different. And Puravai, this term is interpreted as for Purus, Puru kings. But if you think differently, Puravai means for the abundantly blessed people. That means the people who are performing those rituals. Uh, and the second word, Puro, means cities. According to the interpretation here, they are praying to Indra. Vasishta is praying to Indra to penetrate cities of his enemies, their enemies, the Dasas and Panis. And another aside, here the word asikni is used to mean dark. And they're asking, they're saying that these dark complexion tribes have arrived here, scattered, abandoning their food. That means these people have attacked them or terrorized them when they were eating their food, and they left that food, the dark complexion tribes, and arrived here because of fear of Agni. And this Rik is about Agni. So here the word Asikni Visha is used to mean dark complexion tribes. We will see in the next presentation how this dark complexion is not attributed to dasas much in Rigveda. It's overly exaggerated. And again, many times that doesn't mean black, as we will see later. But here it means black. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to this presentation. Please look at the references given in the description. Once again, Puru kings doesn't seem to be there in Rigveda. There are a couple of rigs here and there. Maybe they seem to mean Puru kings, but that's very little compared to these various meanings we have given in this presentation. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Bye.